Hey guys, welcome back to Hands On channel. I wanted to share with you my welding table. Just kind of show you guys, maybe give you some ideas. I didn't have a big solid thick piece of 1/2 inch steel to make a tabletop out of, and wasn't real enthused to go buy one, so I came across the deal on all this angle iron. The guy basically gave it to me because he just liked the idea of people getting into welding and stuff. And so in my practice, I made this welding table, and it's turned out just fantastic. It's my favorite project to date that I've welded up. Wasn't sure about welding, was a little nervous about it and stuff, and I know there's a lot of safety stuff you've got to learn, like mainly don't look at the arc, no matter what, even if you're not welding. If you walk by somebody that's welding, don't look at the arc because it can damage your eyes and stuff like that. And you do get little sparks that shoot up on your arms and stuff, and that's uncomfortable. And when it hits you on the back of the head or whatever, that's uncomfortable. The back of the neck burns you. There's some things like that, but if you're willing to put up with that, you can make some incredible stuff. And one of the things that I needed to be able to work higher. I'd been working down at like basically sawhorse level, and that was quite a bit lower, so I was having to stoop down to do all my work, and that was getting to my back. So I made this thing about 38.5 inches tall with the wheels and the carriage bolts on the front there to level it off. It's about 21 inches front to back there, and 44 inches side to side, something like that. So it's been great for me. But yeah, you can kind of just see, I'll walk around, you can see how I made it. Made this little handle here with the notch in the angle iron so that I can pick this up. And move it around easily. I've got another shop over here that I have to wheel this thing. Got another shop over here where I have to wheel the thing back and forth because I store it over here in the big shop, and I don't actually have a good power supply for it over there yet, but I'm working on that. But yeah, this is basically, I'll just walk around and show you guys what I did here. Nothing groundbreaking or anything or earth shattering, but to a new welder it is. So I just welded this all up. I started with these outside pieces and I left them a little long so that I could get extra clamp power down here on the corners. Some outside clamps, and that's also why I left the slots wide like that, is so that I can put another piece of angle down below here with a bolt sticking up through it, and then clamp another piece of angle along the top there, and that gives me some side-to-side clamping power there too. But you can kind of see how I did that. Put them all up there and spent a lot of time on the file and a lot of time on the belt sander, getting this thing just as flat as I could get it. And so far, so good. Really love it. Like I said, it's my favorite welding project to date. And I used it to take a whole bunch of this pipe here and turn it into the base for, I can't tell you what it is yet, it's kind of a surprise thing, but this is going to be the base for my off-grid heating solution, part of it, part of the equation. That's all I want to say on that. But yeah, anyways guys, check it out. Let me know what you think. It's fairly easy to make. I mean, it took me a couple days to do it, but I'm not a pro or anything. It just so happened to work out with these angles facing out like that. I can hang my angle grinder right on the edge of that thing, so it's great. And you've had a couple of them, you could do that. And being steel, you can hang magnetic stuff onto it too. So black cats crossing our path. Just checking to see if there was a glitch in the matrix there. I think it's okay.